Momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The Razorbacks will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Banks. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? That's caught. It's Johnson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Looking to throw it deep. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They're looking to protect the lead and protect the football. The last possession number ended in a fumble. He'll hand it off. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And on the carry, he's heading left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Play action fake, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Carter. They bring him down after a short gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
What down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll hand it off. Just trucks through the defender. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And the Razorbacks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Oh, here comes the reverse. He's got some room. Can he get there? He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line. Second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. They'll toss it to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Defense is coming after him. The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Carter. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. The Razorbacks will look to convert here on fourth down. So Arkansas has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Leading here in the fourth quarter will keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Here comes a handoff. Brought down to the 47, and that one.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you go get a touchdown.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll work the clock here with their running game. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Gain of 1. Brings up third down.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit to this offense. In the national championship, that big offensive line opened up the hole, and they pick up the first down and keep working clock.
Second down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. There's the tackle, but First down yardage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Razorbacks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up from the 9.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
1st and goal. A late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Total control right now, Chris. You just got to assume, just keep running the football. You look at the clock, in their favor. You look at the field position where they are, obviously in their favor. So it just makes sense. Keep it on the ground, keep pounding, run that clock, because you got everything working in your direction.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk. National champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments.